said, we're going to have a conversation. And the two women who went out this door are going to come in one at a time and have a conversation with the two women who went out that door, who are hijabi. And what they're going to do is find out as much as they possibly can about them and about being hijabi without offending them. Because offending them is part of the thing, right? So that's implicit. I don't even have to say to them, hey, don't offend them, because that's implicit in the process, because we're all going to be like that, because human beings are like that, right? So tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm Angel. I'm a sophomore, and I'm from Naples, Florida.
I'm from Pakistan, but I've been staying at college for the last 10 years.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a junior, and I'm studying sociology and criminology.
Yeah?
Hi, I'm Mira. I'm from the United Arab Emirates, and I'm a junior. My major is biotechnology.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait, what's your major again?
Biotechnology.
Oh, biotechnology? Okay. Okay, Grace. Say something, where are you from? Like something about yourself.
My name's Grace. I'm from Williamsport, PA, and I'm a junior.
Do you say something about Williamsport
So Williamsport is where the Little League World Series is.
Oh, yeah,
and
it's
that's
happening
the
right now.
only interesting thing about it.
It's kind of like, it's a little bit of a small town.
Yeah. What was your childhood like?
It's pretty good.
Okay, like what?
Wait, no, hang on. You can't, you gotta, go back and forth. You can, hang on. You can ask follow-ups and you can be like, give me more.
Like what was like your, like, what did you do as a kid? Like, like what did you like go out and did for fun? Favorite places to eat?
Chili's.
Okay, word. What about you?
To use biryani.
Okay.
You probably don't know about that.
No, but I'm taking it in. I need to learn all about this. Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
Biryani.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, that's my favorite thing to eat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you like Chili's, you like biryani. Cool. What's your favorite memory of like being like home and all that stuff, like at home?
I'd say just dance with my family.
Okay,
It's
word.
fun.
Cool. Yeah. You?
Same being with my family.
Family, love that. Do you guys have any family traditions or?
I mean, we have cultural traditions, not like real family ones.
Okay, what about those? What are your cultural traditions?
So like we have Eid
Okay.
twice a year, which is like one of the famous ones.
Word. Mm-hmm.
We
You.
have Ramadan too.
Ramadan.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mentioned that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're okay. So we want you to understand, get as much information about being hijabi, about wearing hijabs.
Yes.
Wait, have you heard that term before? Hijabi?
Yes and no. Like I've heard it, but I don't really like.
What do you think it means?
Whenever I see that word, I always think how they have to wear like their headscarves and all that stuff. Because isn't it like modesty and like?
No.
Yeah, like it's a part of your culture, like covering up the hair, being modest and all that stuff. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so what's your like daily routine like? Because I'm assuming you guys don't sleep in it, right?
Dude, awesome question.
Yeah.
Do we sleep in?
Sleep, like do you wear it to bed?
No.
Yeah. So then do you
Hold it close.
Oh, sorry. No, we don't.
Yeah. So when you wake up in the morning, is that one of the first things you do? You
No.
get ready?
Unless I'm leaving the house,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm not wearing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you guys always been Muslim?
Yeah. Since I was born.
Since you were born?
Wait, hang on. You got to get both. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Same for me.
Yeah. Okay. So what is prayer like for you guys? Like what's your routine with that?
Well, I said it's 5 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty relaxing. It's good. Yeah.
Like it also depends what time of the day the prayer is. Depending on like if it's the morning one's like a small one, then it's like a large or like longer time period.
And when you guys get dressed, do you try to match it to your outfit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that would be fun. Like are there different ways to tie it, like to style it differently?
Dude.
Yeah, there's many different ways,
Okay.
many different fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's like also caps for those. You don't really have to wear one. There's like caps you can just put it on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And like certain cultures have certain ways of styling their hijab.
Mm-hmm. So how do you guys style it? Like, yeah.
I do it this way. I'm pretty sure there are other ways to do it.
Mm-hmm. Do you do it differently, like certain days, or is it just?
I'd say I do it differently back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it this way.
Mm-hmm. How would you do it differently at home?
So probably leave it hanging a little more in the back.
Okay.
I do it the same way.
You do it the same every day. And how many of them like do you own?
Many.
Many, yeah.
Yeah, many.
Probably around 30.
What'd you say?
Probably around like 30 of them.
Wow. Okay.
30?
30.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you style your hair underneath? Do you guys tie it in a bun, like tied back?
Dude, awesome question. See that? Like
Okay, I'm on a roll now.
You're on a roll. Yeah.
Some people like to tie it in a bun.
Mhm.
Some like to braid it.
Okay.
Mine is like always bun, especially because of long hair.
Mm-hmm. And how long is your hair actually?
I can't tell you.
Oh. Can you explain why?
I mean, no one's supposed to know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really care mine like this long.
Mhm.
To like my
Really?
thighs, yeah.
Oh my gosh. How long have you been growing it out?
Well, I got them cut last year. They were like my shoulder length, but now they're like till my thighs.
Okay. So when you get home, is that when you take it off if you're not seeing anyone else?
I can show it to my family members.
Mhm.
So, yeah, pretty much at home or like
Yeah.
with the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Same with you. So which family members can you show it to, and how far away family, like can you show it to your like fourth cousin, or when is there like a cutoff?
I can't show it to a cousin.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like a guy cousin, but I can show it to like my sister, my brother,
Mhm.
my father, my uncle.
Okay.
I don't show it to my uncle. It's like my father and like my siblings.
Mm-hmm. So is it like immediate family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you curious about whether they have earrings on?
Oh, that is a good question. So are you wearing earrings right now?
Yes.
You are?
Yeah.
But you can't show those, or can you? Like,
I can't show my ear.
okay.
So the earrings when I
Mhm.
show.
I'm not wearing any.
You aren't? Do you have your ears pierced though?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you guys wear necklaces as well?
Yeah, we
Mhm.
do. Jewelry.
Yeah. And so what, like, is it your hair and your neck that needs to be covered?
It's everything but our face and our hands.
Mhm. Okay. And aren't there different types of them that cover more? Like, I know in certain countries, it's the eyes. It's
Yeah, many
Yeah.
people do it differently.
yeah. And is that your personal choice, or is that just where you're from? And
It's a personal
Mhm.
choice, yeah. But
Okay.
like, culturally, like back in the UAE, yeah, we have both.
Okay.
I've only seen like few moments do that in Pakistan. That's it.
Okay. And do you guys have certain, like with wearing makeup, do you guys have certain beliefs about that? Or is that just your personal choice?
I mean, you can wear as
Yeah.
much as you want.
Okay.
Angel, it's a lot easy. It's a lot easier to think of questions when you're not up here, right?
Yeah.
So you have a question now. You have another one.
So like, were there things in your childhood you guys just like couldn't do? Like, were there things you couldn't say, things you couldn't eat, things you couldn't drink, people you can interact with? Like, was there a certain like people, if that makes sense? Like,
So here's another way to ask that, right? So how were you different than the boys in your family and the things that you could and couldn't do? It's a cool question.
Not that different. Like
Uh-huh.
in my family, like
Uh-huh.
especially, I have the same privilege or rights as my brother.
sick.
Almost. Yeah.
Oh, that almost. Why almost?
I mean, do you want to get into that?
Huh? You can't get into that?
No, I can,
Well, I
but
didn't hear you.
I mean, I can't think of anything, but
Okay.
yeah.
Or is there anything else that you guys just like not like you can't like eat?
Here,
or so-
why don't you go? You can go sit up there.
Yeah, like were there things you guys just like couldn't like say eat or drink or like because I know for Christians and Catholics like during like I can't remember what it's called, but they're not allowed to eat like eat meat. They're not allowed to eat meat or like drink alcohol and like all that stuff during like that one time period. Do you guys like have something similar or something?
Yeah, we don't eat pork and we don't drink alcohol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not for a certain period, it's just like,
Your whole life, no pork.
yeah,
Never eaten pork.
never.
Wow.
Avoid it.
Avoid it.
Yeah.
Straight avoid. Actually, there's a lot of things like okay, and then like you can't like drink alcohol like at all. No. Damn.
Nah, yeah, I know. Imagine,
Like,
imagine
damn.
being a Penn State student. You get drink. Oh my God. Here, I have a.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so I have a couple questions. How is it to hear these two young women in shorts? Yeah. How is that for the two of you?
It's all right. It's good.
What do you mean, all right? Like, say more.
I understand we're not the same, and that's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
I
their
mean,
choice.
They have like different beliefs than us and they have different religions, so like it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. What are they saying to the world? Like, what are they expressing or what are they saying by wearing shorts? And what are we, like Americans? Like, I don't have shorts on now, but I could at a different time. Like, what do you?
It's your choice.
Yeah, you don't think about it?
I don't think that much about it. I think it's their personal choice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead.
So there hasn't been like any point in your life where like you wish you could like,
I mean, I wear it at home, so it's okay.
No, like not even that. Just like being able to like eat pork or walk out wearing shorts or something.
No.
Never. Okay.
No, not at all.
Is it hard, like, on really, really hot days, like, being fully covered?
I don't think so, especially because we're used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Okay.
Wait, we have a question from the stream, though, right?
For me, I think it was kind of surprised when I came here, but like after like a few months, and I was like, oh, everybody get to choose what they want to do, especially for the religion.
Mm-hmm.
So that was actually good.
You were surprised that people had so many choices?
Well, no, because in Pakistan there's like mostly 99% of Muslims, so I didn't really see other religions.
Yeah.
And I only got exposed to them when I moved here, so.
Okay. So, Matt, there's your answer. Hey, I have a question then. Did you, so here you have Grace, who's white, Angel, who's black, right? When they came out, how do you see them? Because like here in the United States, it's white woman and black woman, right? Did you have any perceptions about who might ask the more interesting questions or who might know more or anything like that?
Not at all. No.
I mean, I was just nervous they don't ask me like and get me embarrassed.
Uh-huh. So there's no real.
I was thinking more of like what they're gonna ask than who's gonna ask more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What did you think of the questions?
They're really good. Like, I'm happy she asked those questions. It's nice to educate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do you have any expectations that some Americans are more open-minded than other Americans?
Yeah,
Mhm.
some are more open-minded than others. Yeah.
Would you say the same thing?
Yeah.
Who's more open-minded? Which Americans?
It's not specific to any. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to say this, but you can't really tell it unless you talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
So it just depends.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like the history of Islam, how the hijab started.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something that required you to Yeah.
because even I don't know that.
Yeah. Dude, exactly. Just like people don't know anything about their own religions, right?
Something I'm not educated about. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. How do you swim? Where do you go swimming? Like, how do you do? Like the talk about the bikini thing. Like, how do you?
Some women choose to wear a bikini and go swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they have their own swimming pools. Or
Do you know what a bikini is? You got that?
Yes. No, I just know about that because it was just a random thing I know.
Uh-huh.
Like, probably was scrolling on like TikTok or something, and it was like, how
Okay.
do they do this?
Yep. All right. Cuts down on skin cancer. That's for sure. What else? Is that it? Bikini?
I don't swim, so I don't know.
Do you wear bikinis?
No.
You don't go swimming? I know. I would think like maybe a lot of people maybe wouldn't know how to swim. Do you wear a bikini?
I don't own one, no.
Okay. So you don't go swimming? I mean, not publicly.
Not publicly.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Give me another question. Oh wait. All right. Hey, do you feel like you would wear the hijab if it wasn't forbidden? Well, first off, are you forced to wear the hijab or is it a choice?
It's a choice for me.
A lot of people like to debate about that, but I'd say it's required.
You'd say it's required
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, for me. That's how I think about it.
Yeah, how you think about it. Would you like? Do you think you wouldn't wear it if you didn't have to?
I probably wouldn't wear it if it
Uh-huh.
wasn't forbidden.
Okay. Here. By the way, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you put a hijab on both of them while we're talking? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, so you would wear it or you wouldn't wear it?
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you get from it? Like, how do you benefit from being hijabi?
Well, I feel like I stand out in the public because they know I'm a Muslim.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like confident when my head is covered.
You feel confident?
Yes.
Yo, hang on. Yo, women, can you say more about that? So, Amna is saying she feels more confident when her head is covered. Can you say more about that?
Well, it's also because it's like a part of me right now. I feel like waiting for like 20 years.
Uh-huh.
So if I don't wear, I feel like I'm missing a part of me.
You're missing a part of you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Uh-huh. Huh. Do any... Huh, okay. Yo, so that's so important because we have this narrative, and I will say it to the two of you, like we have this narrative, in the West, that you're oppressed by wearing by being hijabi, but what the two of you are saying is, no, I feel more empowered. Like
I feel more safe.
more safe?
Yeah.
How safe? Like, what do you mean safe?
Like, I feel closer to God, and I
Yeah?
feel better about myself. Yeah.
Do you, how is it though with you, like feeling like exposed and stuff? Like
I wouldn't feel comfortable if I was exposed.
because,
I like covering up. I'm used to it. I feel
Uh-huh.
more safe, more at peace, more relaxed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
like, can I ask the two of you, like as Western, do you sometimes like when you're in short, like I'm just gonna go like shorts and short sleeves and your hair and you just like, you're sort of exposed to the world, and not that it's a bad thing, it's fine. Like I understand. Listen, this is, it's all good, right? But there is a way in which you're really just opening yourself to the world. And how is that for you?
Growing up in Florida, where it's like really hot all the time, it wasn't like weird, if that makes sense. It was just like everyone's always wearing shorts. Everyone is always like exposed, if that makes sense. She's like, as I was saying, so like where I think it's just because of the way I grew up, like I don't really think anything of it. Like I'm always at the beach, the sun's always out. It's like very humid. So it'd be weird to be wearing like a lot of like
Yeah.
layers and all that
Yeah.
stuff. So it's just like, it's nothing like new to me. Like it's not like a crazy thought to me.
For me, it's definitely a little different because I did grow up in a Christian household and I am Christian. So, like, there was an age where it was more appropriate to wear, like, a crop top or, like, shorter shorts. So, but then, like, as I got older, my parents were like, you're an adult, you can do what you want. It was just kind of like, yeah. But, like, as a 13-year-old, my mom would be like, your stomach's out, like, that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
So,
And so
but,
how?
yeah.
So how is it being covered right now? Like, what do you notice anything about any?
I don't know. It's definitely like a snug. Yes, snug. Snug is a good word.
Yeah.
I feel very snug.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you look great. By the
Thank
way.
you.
Oh no, how do they
Thank
look?
you.
Amazing. They look cute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Much appreciated.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
I feel like I could rock this, you know.
Yeah, it's a different feeling, right?
It is,
Like you.
It is.
Uh-huh.
Like, it feels nice and snug, but I couldn't imagine wearing this every single day, especially like if I was in Florida and
Yeah.
I was wearing. Props to y'all. Y'all are strong.
Yeah, but it can really keep you cool, though, right?
Save from suntan and bad hair days.
Huh?
You don't have bad hair days when you wear hijab.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, final question, then we're going to move on. What's the ultimate purpose of being covered? A lot of people are wondering. Modesty?
Modesty, yeah.
And say more about that.
I mean, I think back in the old days, like for the sky religions,
Yeah.
they used to cover up more.
Yeah.
And they used to wear veils. And
Yep.
I think even like when they portray Mary,
Yeah.
she's wearing a veil. So we have it till now. Like we do it till now.
It's the same in Christianity.
Yeah.
It's the same in all religions, Buddhism, Hinduism, so on. And many people cover men and women, but there is a way in which the modesty piece is just kind of like you're in your space and you're not as a woman, right? And I don't have time to really go into this, but it's like you're not on display in a way, right? You're not on display. You're just like, this is for you. This is the empowerment piece, right?
Even men. Even men have to
men.
cover up.
Yeah, men cover up also. Yeah.